Explain to you why you should quit whatever you're doing and move to Australia. Everyone talks about quality of life and lifestyle. Do you know what the best thing about Australia is? You don't even need to be that ambitious. If you can cover your rent and feed yourself, you can build a good life. If you put this off any longer, it just takes one load to grow up a bird and you got a family. Once you have kids, you ain't never coming.
So, I am leaving the US and everything I know behind and moving to Australia. And this video from James Smith was a big part of that. So if you've been dreaming of making a big move, this video might be for you. I personally have been waffling back and forth on making a decision about living abroad for almost a year now. So this is something that I just wish I'd had someone else's opinion on it, as I felt like I couldn't really talk to anyone else about it. So a little bit about me, I graduated from university about a year and a half ago and started working for a construction company in project management directly after I graduated. After starting my job, I saved up relentlessly and lived at home. I paid off my student loans and then saved up about a year of expenses. But despite having a stable, good career job, I just was never really able to settle in, and I never felt comfortable. I felt antsy and as if I wasn't being true to myself. So if you're still watching, you may be asking, why do I care and why Australia in particular? And there's a lot of reasons for that. For me personally, just living abroad in general has always been a huge dream of mine, and setting up a career in a different country. And living somewhere tropical has also been a huge dream of mine. And especially in the northern parts of Australia, it does have that tropical climate. Additionally, Australia is one of the easier countries to get a visa to work and live there. And so that was definitely a big factor for me. How did I decide that now is the right time? A big reason was James Smith's video on YouTube, to be honest. Just the fact that there's never a good time to move abroad, and when I was thinking about it, I don't know if there's ever going to be a time in my life where I have less obligations or ties to anything than in right now. And with the money that I have saved up, I just can't see any other time being a better time. So that was a big reason for me finally making the push to actually move and live abroad. And after working a while in my full-time job, I just started to question, after paying off my student loans and saving up a decent amount of money, why I was still working a job that wouldn't allow me to accomplish my dream of actually living abroad. So I think that all those factors combined really kind of just crystallized things for me in order for me to make that decision. So I applied for a working holiday visa in Australia. I got approved, and about a week ago I put in my 2 weeks at my full-time job. And to be honest with you, if you're still watching, I am terrified. I don't have a super solid job laid out. I don't have anywhere concrete to stay. I just know that I have. And to be honest with you, this has been terrifying. I mean, I'm really going for it. I don't have any sort of full-time work set up for when I get out to Australia. I don't even really have a place to stay. I'm just planning on staying at a hostel while I try to get set up. And my visa is only for a year unless I can extend it by working in hospitality or in a remote area. But at the end of the day, I didn't really see any better way to try and get a job unless I moved there and actually started applying myself to places once I got to Australia. So if you're looking for advice on a game plan, I'm afraid mine is probably not the best for you, but I hope this gives you some sort of courage to make the first step on your own. Maybe that's applying for a visa. Maybe that's just sticking things out and saving up more to make a big jump and make that move that you want to. But yeah, if you're in a similar situation, I hope this video finds you. Taking crazy leaps like this are always, I think, the scariest things that we can do in life. But I know for a fact through past experience that every time I've put myself in positions like these. Whether the outcome has been good or it's gone badly, either way, looking back, it has been the periods of my life where I've grown the most. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. If you've made it this far, I'd love to hear about your dreams to make a big move or your experience if you have moved somewhere out of the country. This is just the beginning of this journey for me, so if you have any suggestions for future videos that you'd like to see, I would love to see those as well down in the comments. Anyways, best of luck to all of you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. I just wanted to add one more thing at the end of this video. I just watched it back. Man, do I sound monotone. Yeah, just note to future me, I'm holding you accountable to posting 1 video a week for this entire next year. You better keep it up. I really want to grow this channel and just work on video making in general. So yeah, just go out and do it.